Good morning, everyone. As you can see, we're off to a hell of a start here. $25 Nightmare Key. These guys could 2-key Nightmare, then get into Ultra. I'm just going straight for Ultra here. My team. It's a bit questionable. They get a bit risky. Just a little bit risky. So, look at them go. Fiddling with some capture things this morning. See who's chatting me. No one. It's a nice foggy morning outside. Burn through some energy here. See about 6-starring the Stag Knight. Sending him. Show you why after this clan boss is done. Gotta cool off my coffee this morning as well. Weird, you lost paid month. That's not as good. Oof, more people falling. Need that decrease attack. I'm not gonna get it. Take the 9 million then. That's still kind of higher than I sometimes do. Excuse me. Alright, so what we're looking at, why we're doing what we're doing here. It's right here. I'm at this point in the quest for Arbiter where I need to ascend. Alright, so I did 15 Spirit Keeps just before turning on here. Now I'll ascend him. Get that. Right, and then I'm going to jump right into here. And this I'll have to wait a day or two for the magic keep to open. I'm not going to spend the gems to open it. So I'll wait for that to open. Then I'll ascend Catacomb Counselor, will be the next. I'm about ready to 6-star him today as well. Force Champion looks like it'll probably be Zargala. Send her. The last one is Cold Heart, who I've already done, and 6-starred this morning. And she'll be there, and I'll be through that gate. Obviously, I've already done this, done this, done this. Not yet done this, but I'm close. Now that I have a Cold Heart, this, even this is all going to be easy. Can already do this and this. I'll have to test this and this with her, and I'll be through. So really, my Great Hall is close. Don't judge me too harshly on this total Great Hall here. I've been investing way too much into this accuracy stuff when I could have been blowing up defense and everything. So you just have to accept that it is what it is. But right now, this is what I need right here. $340 more. I'm through that. Oh, let's see what's in the market. Buy the mystery shards. See anything else? No. Void thing just ended. I already have 2 void shards again. It's good though. Build it up. Build it up for next time. Almost had 3, so here where we're at on Dungeon Divers. I'll clearly get to the 5,000 here. Probably hit that today. I'll take that book. Champion training is going to be a bit slower. My goal would be to at least get here. I always want these epic tomes. They're a little rare for me. If I can get a legendary, that'd be fine though. Legendary tomes, do I have? 12. Razin technically would still eat 6 of the 12 if he could.
Hey.
Yo, what's up, dude? You're clued in that I was gaming this morning when I went live?
Say what now?
Did you get the notification I went live streaming and you were like, oh, I should tune in?
No, I just check the,
Oh, you check the Discord all the time?
yeah.
Dude, I held strong for 3rd place in my tournament thingamajiggy.
Yeah, I ended up in 2nd. Some dude ended up with like 16,000.
Yeah, I had that guy that wailed out early, and he stayed up there. Nobody got anywhere close to him.
Yeah, I was 2nd with like 7,000.
Yeah, I ended up at 59.72, and that was enough to hang on for 3rd place. Another guy jumped ahead of me with 6,500 in the 2nd. Oh well. Good grief. Though I didn't realize my arena defense kind of let me fall down. I ended the season in gold 3 instead of gold 4 by mistake.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
And so my rewards weren't as good. And it dropped me all the way down to gold 2 to restart. So I'm back up into gold 3, but I gotta muscle my way through that. I'm losing fucking tokens. I can't be having that shit.
Yeah. I've 4-keyed the Ultimate Nightmare.
Yeah, I saw that, dude. Alan was chatting about it in the in-game chat. He was like, oh my god, Noob Sauce 4-keyed you and him. I was like, shit, dude. Fucking beefy, man. What'd you get from that?
Not anything spectacular. I think I got like 50 gems, which isn't bad.
Well, that ain't fucking bad at all. If you start pulling like 50 gems a day from that shit.
Yeah. There was that. There was a bunch of potions. Blue book. A couple other things. I forget exactly.
Yeah, that's not horrible. That's what
The
I
key is
need
just
in
going to
my
be making
life.
sure I get the 4 books. The 4 keys.
Yeah, but I mean, you're 4-keying now with level 50 and 3 level 40s. Imagine when
Yeah.
any of them get up there, right? Like, you're just going to add millions of damage. I don't know that you'll ever, like, get it to 3-key, but I don't know,
The guy
maybe.
said that he can 3 key it. Because he's getting 25 plus.
Yeah. So if you get to the point of fucking 3-keying it, and then you throw one more key at Nightmare and probably get middle of the road chest out of that, and you, Jesus, good to go.
Yeah, see, I don't know how much. I don't know what the speed will do on Nightmare. If that'll screw everything up or what.
I think it should be fine.
But then, if worse comes to worse, I could always just throw my other team into it.
Yeah. Yeah, the funny part is, now with that team, you have all these other champions who, were built up for that purpose, and now just, you just start building them into dungeon teams, I guess.
Yeah.
This fucking Ultra Nightmare Clan boss is about to start shitting on me here. I can barely get over 3 minutes with him.
Yeah, mine runs just over 8.
Yeah.
But it's all Draco at this point. But that's fine too.
I think Padma might be about to go down. Nope, she lived. Yeah, keep that decrease attack on that fucker. Yeah. Whew, man. Even with decreased attack, he starts getting real close to just taking my guys down, dude. This is where the Great Hall comes in, though. Because I'm missing so much defense and hit points from the Great Hall that I don't have.
Yeah.
I would add like another minute, a ton more damage. Still, this hasn't been bad. Keep going, guys. Oh, Jesus. All in one big swing, dude. Boom. I didn't even see. Maybe decreased attack fell off there or something.
Well, that's what happens with mine, too. It's like...
Yeah, it takes me 2 keys to get where you get.
Yeah. But it's like they all stay up, obviously, and then it's just like in one shot, everybody's gone.
Yep. It'd be funny to watch, dude. Ah, fuck. All right.
It'd be more funny to talk to Hudman now that he did less than 5 keys than I did in 4.
Yeah, I actually I was on voice with him yesterday. I was like, "Hey, did you see Kyle did work on Ultra Nightmare?" And that was only when you were like 2 keys in or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, "What? Are you gonna tell me about it, or do I have to look?" I'm like, "You better look." He's like, "Okay." So he checked it out. He's like, "Oh, he's got one of those unkillable teams." I was like, "Yeah." So apparently he's close to being able to do that, but he would have to do it with Sir Nicholas instead of Maneater. But he's got 2 Pain Keepers, I think, not 3. And that's what slows him down right now.
Yeah, see, I've seen somebody do it with 2 Maneaters. And then some other stuff.
Huh. That'd be interesting. Yeah, I was debating between Vala and Stagnite, which of those champions I would 6-star, but it's going to be the Stag. Staggerino.
Yeah, so I 6-starred my third. What you call it?
Oh, your
What's her
Cold
face?
Heart?
Yeah. She's running through the Minotaur right now.
Yeah, there's my Zargala. I'll pull her out.
I'm on the red scrolls, but that'll take me all day.
Jesus. Yeah, still, it's impressive that you even do it through the Minotaur. That's probably why you have almost twice as many gems as me.
Well, not anymore because I used all those ones for my unkillable team.
Oh, yeah.
I'm down to around 3,000.
I'm gonna go ahead and get this Stagnite taken care of today, I think. Might end up doing Catacomb Counselor as well, we'll have to see.
Did you see I pulled Nethril on my?
Yeah, though I don't know anything about Nethril. What's his...
He's supposed to be really good. I don't know. I didn't really pay a whole lot of attention just because it's my.
You remember what, like, faction he is?
Uh, huh. Not off the top of my head, no. He looks like undead or maybe a Night Revenant or something.
Yeah, I just checked Night Revenant. He wasn't in there.
It must be undead, maybe.
There he is, yeah, undead. Alright, attacks one enemy 3 times, okay. Does poison debuff. 50% chance of the big poison. Attacks all enemies. 50% chance stun for 1 turn. 30% decrease speed if it is not under a stun debuff. Interesting. Attacks all enemies and decrease the turn meter by 75%. Yeah, so they haven't rated well in Clan Boss, Arena, Spider, Fire Knight because of the 3 hits. Yeah, I mean, he's got some really high. He's got a flat 5 in fucking Faction Wars. Maybe he's a monster there, I don't know.
Yeah. I think he does show up on some of the Poisoner teams because he's got that A1.
Yeah.
But I don't need that. I gotta start homeschooling Max this week.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, his school are starting the this week they're doing online.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. That's what happened.
Yeah, Amy will be leaving here shortly, and it's just whatever I figure out to do today. Probably get the Stagnite taken care of, and then maybe just run through some dragons or something, you know. While I play some more Diablo. Did I post that screenshot in any channel that you would have seen?
I don't think so.
I did a 110 on Saturday night. I was pretty drunk, to be honest. Did a G-Rift 110 solo, got on the leaderboard.
Well,
Number 763. And I haven't imbued any gear yet or anything. I was pretty happy with that, to be honest. No real complaints there. This champion training event will be a bitch to get 30,000 in, though.
yeah, I'm not going after that.
The way I figure it, if it happens, it happens. But
yeah, I mean, right now I'm only doing Cold Heart and the Minotaur, but once I'm done with that, I'll be back to leveling food again to try. And I think I'm gonna. The next one, I'll just throw them my Man Eater to get more damage on the Ultra Nightmare. So that way, when we eventually do go back to work, it's a little bit easier if I can try and get the 3 keys, but who knows?
yeah. Well, I think you and everybody else with your situation, at least, is out until at least the 30th of April, I'd say.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, because Trump just announced yesterday that they're extending the social distancing, like even under his plan, until 30 April. And his recommendations were set to expire today, so if he's going that far with it, then I don't think.
Dude, I'm gonna kill myself if I, 1, have to stay in this house, and 2, can't get to the goddamn gym.
Are you doing any body weight stuff in the mornings, anything like that?
I haven't been. I should be. I've got a couple of like those dial-a-weight things from like
Yeah.
Flex, whatever, Bowflex, that go up to 55, I think, which isn't too bad, but I don't have a flat bench. I've been looking everywhere, and I guess I'm just gonna order one, especially if it's gonna take that long. I'm just gonna order one and have it delivered. Yeah, there's a and I had just gotten it from bodybuilding.com in one of my last orders. They had a dude who had like here's a workout for when you're at home.
Oh, yeah.
And he basically just uses a single, like 1 or 2 dumbbells, so, and does a whole bunch of stuff. So I'll probably look at that and do that just so that I can do something. other than take Max for a walk every day, or he rides his bike and I walk.
Yeah, it's going to get pretty boring pretty soon if we can't do a little more. But it is what it is. But yeah, I expect this to go through April minimum.
We ain't even in April, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to complain about not being paid for or being paid for sitting at my house, but Jesus, man. Outside of my family, you guys are really the only ones I talk to.
Yeah. I was telling somebody else about that yesterday. You know, like everybody's like, oh, the social distancing. Like you feel like you're not with people, or so a lot of people are like getting on like Zoom and Skype and all that stuff a lot more, or whatever.
Yeah.
I said, for gamers, this is just normal.
Yeah, most people, they're
like I interact with up to 10 different people a day on any given day, like between hanging out with you guys over here, and then I occasionally pop over to that other channel and chat with them other fuckers and what they're doing, their League of Legends tournaments and shit. I talk to like 10 people a day. Oh, I hear the blow driver. Amy's about done.
How many of the red scrolls do you need? I forget.
900, I think.
Is it? Because I've got my 100 autos, I may just run it. But
Yeah. Well, now that I have a cold heart that I can use on the Minotaur, it should go faster.
mine is like a minute and a half, I think, something like that.
That's what mine was. I'm hoping it'll be faster with her in there. I had some pretty good gear to put on her. I don't know if she's like quite Hell Hades geared or whatever, but
For the Minotaur?
no, just on my cold heart in general.
Yeah, no, I get it, but I mean, I don't know why she would make Minotaur that much faster.
Well, just the Heartseeker. If you.
Yeah. Well, the problem is she uses it on like his.
Yeah, so he taps on her, because you can do that even in auto battle. He taps on the Minotaur so it targets that. Yeah, maybe I'll run one with her here in a second. She's only level 24 in the 6 star right now. I just threw some brews at her, so I don't know how well she'll do, but.
She's gonna get smoked.
But dude, even just having her level 50, no masteries, she got me through Spider 15 and Fire Knight 15 that I had not previously. Well, I had done them both, but not easy.
Yeah.
And she cooked it up.
Yeah, I did my Fire Knight 15s this morning, and that took all of about 10 minutes. Oh, shit. Oh, what the hell? Oh, stop.
Yeah, because when she hits, it's good stuff. And people like Hell Hades and stuff, they just run 2 of her. I think with 3, you're almost going to have overkill.
Well, the problem is I run so I can do my 15 with 2. The problem is the other, it's the other ones that become the problem. Because I can do 15 with, what's his face? Ignatius.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I can get I've done up through 18. I just don't know that I can auto it yet. That's the problem with Cold Heart, is when you auto her, it's her second hit that she uses the
Yeah.
Heart Seeker on spiders.
See, I'm already up to 3 void shards again. And that's shit. Guess I'll have to wait another couple months for a double event to get Siffy.
Or you just do the 10 times event.
Yeah, well, I should have I should have Arbiter by then, and I probably won't care as much. Ideally.
I was doing some stuff yesterday. Siffy absolutely wrecked my whole team, pretty much.
Oh, on the arena stuff?
Yeah.
She's a bitch, man. She's
Yep.
fucking fast, too.
Somewhere along the way, my Cold Heart went down. I'll be back in a minute.
Alright.
Next. You said I have to get on there at 9:30, right?
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
The hell?
The old champion training event, just giving me stuff. Look at it go. He's a cold-hearted snake. No. Oh yeah. Ah. I don't know where Yumi Love gets the masteries that they pick.
Mm.
Because, like, it's not the ones that Hell Hades recommends.
No, but a lot of times they match up with Chosen.
Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and this video.
See what he puts up. They didn't even match his. Because they have her going fucking Giant Slayer. As if she's gonna, like, fight the clan boss.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that, man. I'm going Hell Hades crit damage build, baby.
Yeah. I'm not sure how mine are set up. I know I don't have Giant Slayer, but
Chosen and Hell Hades are actually very similar on her. They only have 2 differences. So is Max gonna, like, be on Zoom with the teacher or something? Is that the way they're doing it?
I don't know what they're doing. I have to watch something with him. I don't think so, but
Well, I've been telling everybody I just am trying to get 4 people on Diablo so that I can do, like, 10 puzzle ranks. I just need gold, dude. I am so low. It's preventing me.
Yeah, where's
Oh.
that her? Oh, let's look. Yeah, so I must have taken Chosen's.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they're real close. They both end up with fucking pretty damage, so.
Yeah, I'm just curious what the differences are in the support tree that he picked over.
It looks like Lore of Steel versus Evil Eye. Hell Hades likes Evil Eye because as a single target A1, it'll actually decrease the turn meter by 20%, which he thinks is big for her first hit to help set up for any Heart Seekers and stuff.
Yeah.
Chosen swaps over to Lore of Steel to get, I guess, the extra offense and stuff if he wants it, and the speed a little bit. And then on the offense side, it looks like the lifesteal one versus like Chosen uses the lifesteal one whenever she gets healed when somebody dies, I think, or when she hits for a certain amount rather. And Hell Hades uses, I can't remember the one with the guy with the arrows.
Maybe. Oh, actually, I don't think I have either of theirs. I don't know where mine come from. Hmm. Oh, maybe I'll have to change them. Somebody must have just got a new Siffy.
Alright, I'm working my way back up through Arena 3 at least. Oh, I was gonna check a Minotaur and see how that worked with her.
I lied. It's not a minute 30 with her.
What is it?
My best time's like a minute 3. I just did a 106. Oh. For me, the hardest thing is the wave still. Because I only have really one AoE.
I just did a 101. But I did have to, like I said, I had to point her at him at the end there.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Let's see if I don't do that, what happens.
Yeah, she just hit one of the other dudes.
Yeah, when she Heartseeker'd him, it was like almost 200k damage, which was nice. Through the waves in under 30 seconds. Need that decrease. See, yeah, Razin just sheared somebody else, though, so that won't be good. Oh man, she just got killed. Ah.
Yeah. She's squishy.
Yeah, her base defense is terrible. So Hell Hades is to put a HP chest on her and a defense ring. Because a flat defense from the ring is actually better. And the HP chest scales better off of her base HP.
Yeah, see, he's got, well, for like the
Finishing a minute 20 without her.
Yeah. With his cold heart strat, the 3 cold. No, hold on, my wife's calling me. Yeah. I know. I was just asking you what I needed to do. What time? these out of the way so chairs here.
Oh, Jesus.
She's flipping out.
Roger that.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she's going off on somebody.
You seem to be enjoying it.
Yeah, well, it's not me for a change.
I guess that's something to be said for that.
Yeah. Who were you, 6-star?
Catacomb counselor.
4.
Well, 1 for clan boss, 2 because as soon as I'd get my, 6-star ascension of Stag Knight, then the next thing I'll need is a 6-star ascension of a magic guy. And I think Catacomb's going to make a bigger difference in my clan boss team than even what's her face full Frozen Banshee, because he has the bring everybody A1 thing.
Yeah.
So that'll be big. I'll swap him in for Padma. And then whenever I get Frozen Banshee done, I'll swap her in for a Cult Brawler. And that'll be, Jesus Christ, I think that is the best possible clan boss team to have built with epics without counterattack. I just don't know what else to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I might as well bump him up now. This also makes some space in my vault where I was holding that food. And I can go ahead and ascend them a little bit. Well, I actually don't have enough of those to go all the way up anyways, but regardless, can ascend him to 5-star and then wait for the 6th. So now I'll do Stag Knight as well today. Just need to max him out at level 50. Just gonna toss old Catacomb in the oven here. Let him bake for a while. I'll get Stag up to 50 and do him next.
What time is it? All right, I gotta go get set up for Max's.
All right, man. Yeah, do what you gotta do.
I'll be on later, probably.
Roger that. We'll see you then.
Yep, later.
I might as well bump up Zargala too. Jesus Christ. So much to do! So much leveling to do! What are the factions today? High Elf and Dark. Oh, and I have a book right there to grab. What do I have for High Elf these days? Poor. Poor, poor, poor. Yeah. Elaine. M. Not a bad High Elf team. Eventually I can put Reliquary Hunter in there if I ever did her up. Yeah, this is a much better High Elf faction team than I had before last time I tried it, obviously. Look at them go. They're fucking beasts. I mean, Elaine just cooks as it is, but Jesus. Love to see where they get through the boss at this level. So we still cook through the old trash. Yeah, look at that shit. You just can't do nothing now. Yeah, take that. Oh my god, see, there's a percentage. Glyph. Yeah, high elves for the win all of a sudden here. Their defense, Glyph. Look at that, boom, 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 boom. Oh no, we can quite get down there yet. All those delicious books hiding out. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, the Sacred Order is open too. How did I not even pay attention to that? I already have 32 Dark Elf. Yeah, we know why that is. It's Ray's hiding out in here, man. I wonder if I have any. Oh. So here's the biggie. Coldheart comes into this team. Bring her in instead of Warden guy or whatever, right? Spirit Host's still pretty weak. Let's talk about it. Ooh, they're freezing all the right people. I don't like it. Oh, there goes the Warden. He's a weak, weak man. It should do in just about everybody. Oh, Warden, you sad sack. If he could just live, Wyatt. Live for me. See if we get through even with. Because obviously he'll be dead. How's the old Sacred Order team? Let's see what we got here. Basically nobody worth anything. Look at these fucks. I mean, Cardinal's good. Aethel's fine. Cardinal, Relic Keeper. Whoever that is. And sure, let's go with this chick. Man, I might need to grab some breakfast and swap over to some Diablo here. But I'm supposed to also be getting that Stagnite done today. This is where shit starts getting good, is down here. Alright. Oh, we're gonna level the... We're gonna upgrade the Zargal, alright? Yes. Say yes with me. Yes, yes, yes. Catacomb Counselor. You can go back in. Stagging going for now is Confrozen Banshee. Oh wait, he's in the cooker. That's right, that's right. Just put OB in there. We only pull him out for certain things. They're trying to just make room to food it up. Food, 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 food. Even her masteries. Crit rate. Unlock. Crit damage. Unlock. Accuracy. Unlock. I don't know. I might agree with Chosen on this. Yeah. It's a big one there. Alright, so we're done with her white scrolls. We're gonna do 80, 160. Two 40, 360, 480, 600. Yeah, then it's 2, 4, 6, 950. Yeah, so she got time and work to be put in, but we're getting there. These couple 600 green be real nice for her. Now, what was I doing? Did I pull Zargala out? No. Zargala, where'd you go? It's weave out of there. Alright, and then we're gonna beef you up. So yeah. And to do that, we need to basically the idea is same as we did with Stag a minute ago, or an hour ago probably. Get a bunch of 3 stars together. Get 4 max 3 stars. Bump them up. We'll level Stag while we're doing that. The 3 stars we're going to decide to use are, with 4 of them, we'll do them 2 and 2. And while we're doing them 2 and 2, level Zargala. So, we're going to eat breakfast, come back, and stream some Diablo 3. This is only entertaining for so long, and we've been committed to doing some things in D3 that we just haven't done for a while. I was impressed we did a G-Rift 110 the other day. That was good. Honestly, this is one of the higher G-Rifts I think I ever did. I'll have to look, see if I ever did higher than that. That's a good question. Something better to come. Down my backstairs. If I find you been creeping round my backstairs. There we go. Here I go again on my own. We're getting to the point where if we get Arbiter, we've kind of achieved everything in this game that we wanted to achieve. Because once we have Arbiter, I have pretty much the best clan boss team I could make with the shit that I have. Just burned through all my shards recently. And what was I going to say? Oh, and with Coldheart, should be able to do Spider 20 and Fire Knight 20, and I can already do Dragon 20. I can't do Ice Golem 20 yet as reliably as I want to. I need to figure that out. I can do it. It's just not reliable. Need to figure out what kind of Reser I would want to put in there. I don't know if... Well, Arbiter might be the answer there, right? She's speed lead, a lot of bonuses, and a revive. And that could be just what's needed to kind of finish that team off. Really. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's your standard Gorgorab stuff. But also does the heal on a 3-turn cooldown, which is pretty fucking impressive. And then that's on a 5-turn cooldown, and she only takes 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 books. It's a great champion with 9 books. And she'll be my new arena speed lead. She's fast as fuck by herself. I'm just gonna make her even faster. She's gonna probably get triple speed booked. So I'm gonna have to plan for that. Yeah. She'll be good. She'll be good. And that should take care of everything on that ice golem then. But in the meantime, Gorgorab's my reser, I guess, for that. What was the last thing I did him with? I don't even have that. Again, it's been done, and then 352 isn't even that bad. And this build is just kind of like going for it, right? Like you're just going ham in there. What I need is more, like she's got to stay. And he stays, but he can tend to maybe kill himself. He's there for sure. So it's really just about swapping her out and moving things around. You lose some of the speed, which sucks, but you get your GG in there, your Gorgorab. And then any of these retards go down. You res them. Makes for a slower run, but it's doable. The Gorgorab could be in better gear for me actually using him like that. It's really... Gear is kind of... I mean, it's all speed, it's all nice, right? But his accuracy sucks. Defense at 2000 is reasonable. I don't care about crit. He's just there to like buff and res people. Yeah, that ring is terrible, right? He probably needs a defense ring. Do I have a defense ring, for Christ's sake? There. Slap that on him, right? What's his amulet do? It's a defense amulet already with some accuracy on it. It's not bad. I'd just finish it up. There's another one with some accuracy too. I don't know if the one would... 6-star? No, 5. Jesus. Yeah. And banner. And a banner's an attack banner. Very least I'll put him in this defense banner. Accuracy banner wouldn't be terrible, but yeah, he'll slap that on and get a lot more HP and stuff out of it. Make him a lot more survivable. These boots are not great. That thing is genuinely terrible and probably only on him because of that speed point. So that can make a huge improvement. This is really just for the stats, but again, we can beef him up there, make him survivable. This is actually fine. It's an okay piece. That's a decent piece. And look at all these speed options to choose from here. Actually bump his crit rate up quite a bit. It increases speed significantly. I don't know, those gloves might almost be too good to throw on him. Really just looking more something like this, something that makes him survivable. Much better. Bump the defense up, bump the speed up. Does not have enough accuracy to do much though. So this could be maybe his next chess piece, right? Because you look at that, boom, boom. So we care less about that. He still gets speed, but he gets defense. And his accuracy goes way up, way up. Which will help him remove debuffs and things when he does those things, when he does his A1. My boot options here. crit rate, defense, and HP. I get attack and crit damage and HP. Lose a little defense. That's about it. If they're blue instead of white, I don't know. What the fuck's the value there? I have so many shields. What am I looking at? Speed, crit rate, crit damage? Main thing being 7 speed. Keep them fast. That'd been a real nice piece if he had. Look at that. That's a beefy fucking piece for keeping somebody up. Ugh, surprised I even have that laying around. Could be a good one if it skips that resistance on all its rolls, get a little more speed and everything out of it. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that piece. Jesus Christ. I have a lot of good shields laying around. I like the idea of that really defensive one though. That guy. Just lose a little bit of speed, but super big defense and HP. Alright, well, we'll go back through him at some point, but yeah, that's what he'll bring to the table for us. Sundown, you better take care. If I find you been creeping round my back stairs. Alright, let's get through this, because I want to be doing something else. I've already put like an entire couple hours this morning into this game. It's not as exciting. Sorry, I'm just idly sitting here thinking about something completely different. Just goes to show how distracted I am from raid today. Huh. Should we get 3,000 a day? We'll be alright. Alright, I'm gonna go get some food and run this on auto. I'm just not focused right now. Gonna shut the stream down. I'll fire it back up in a little bit. Run some Diablo. I'll talk to y'all then.